Anxiety is a normal and universal human experience characterized by feelings of worry, fear, or unease. It is a natural response to stress or perceived threats, serving as a mechanism to prepare the body for potential danger. There are several types of anxiety disorders recognized by the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. And according to the manual, this include disorders that share features of excessive fear and anxiety and related behavioral disturbances. Fear is the emotional response to real or perceived imminent threat, whereas anxiety is anticipation of future threat. Obviously, these two states overlap, but they also differ, with fear more often associated with surges of autonomic arousal necessary for fight or flight, thoughts of immediate danger, and escape behaviors, and anxiety more often associated with muscle tension and vigilance in preparation for future danger and cautious or avoidant behaviors. Sometimes the level of fear or anxiety is reduced by pervasive avoidance behaviors. Anxiety disorders vary in the specific objects or situations that trigger fear, anxiety, or avoidance behaviors. Although these disorders often coexist with each other, they can be distinguished by closely analyzing the feared or avoided situations and the thoughts or beliefs associated with them. By examining the particular triggers and content of fears, avoidance patterns, and cognitive aspects, clinicians can differentiate between the different anxiety disorders and develop targeted treatment approaches. Some of the common types of anxiety disorders include generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, agoraphobia, and other specific phobias. Generalized anxiety disorder is characterized by persistent and excessive worry or anxiety about various aspects of life such as work, health, relationships, or everyday situations, often without specific trigger. Individuals with generalized anxiety disorder often experience difficulty controlling their anxiety and may constantly anticipate worst-case scenarios and struggle with controlling their worry. They may experience physical symptoms like restlessness, fatigue, muscle tension, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Generalized anxiety disorder can significantly impact daily functioning and life quality. Panic disorder involves recurrent and unexpected panic attacks, which are intense periods of fear or discomfort. Panic attacks can be accompanied by physical symptoms like a racing heart, shortness of breath, chest pain, sweating, trembling, or a feeling of impending doom. People with panic disorder often develop a fear of having future panic attacks to significant anxiety, and may develop avoidance behaviors, such as avoiding certain places or situations where they fear having a panic attack. Social anxiety disorder, also known as social phobia, is characterized by an intense fear of social situations or performance situations where individuals fear being judged, scrutinized, or evaluated by others. People with social anxiety often fear being embarrassed, judged, or humiliated, and they may avoid social gatherings, public speaking, or interacting with unfamiliar people. These people may experience extreme self-consciousness and worry excessively about being negatively evaluated by others. The fear of social scrutiny can significantly impact relationships, work, and educational opportunities. Individuals with agoraphobia are fearful and anxious about two or more of the following situations: using public transportation, being in open spaces, being in enclosed places like an elevator, standing in line or being in a crowd, or being outside of the home alone in other situations. The individual fears these situations because of thoughts that escape might be difficult or help might not be available in the event of developing panic-like symptoms, or other incapacitating or embarrassing symptoms. These situations almost always induce fear or anxiety and are often avoided and require the presence of a companion. Specific phobias are characterized by an excessive and irrational fear of a specific object, situation, or activity. Common specific phobias include fear of heights, spiders, flying, injections, or certain animals. When faced with the feared object or situation, individuals may experience intense anxiety or panic symptoms. These are just a few examples of anxiety disorders, and it's worth noting that each individual's experience with anxiety can vary. Anxiety disorders can significantly impact daily life, relationships, work, and overall well-being. It is important to seek professional help if anxiety symptoms are persistent, interfere with functioning, or cause significant distress. Effective treatments, such as therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy and, in some cases, medication, can help individuals manage and alleviate their anxiety symptoms, allowing them to live a fulfilling and balanced life. It is important to seek professional help if anxiety symptoms significantly impact daily life, cause distress, or interfere with functioning. A mental health professional can provide a proper diagnosis and recommend appropriate treatment options. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I would really appreciate your support. Please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up or hit the like button. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. And finally, if you think this video could be beneficial to others, please consider sharing it with your friends, family, or on your social media platforms. Sharing helps spread the word and allows more people to benefit from the content.